Everyone, it's Sue here, Scrappy Doo Sue. Today's Friday the 17th of December, and it's the day before we are due to have our family Christmas day. We're having ours a weekend early because my eldest daughter is going away for Christmas, so they're all descending on us tomorrow. So I have been extremely busy, so I'm a day behind because today I'm doing the 16th of December's Collage Art Glue Book Vintage Christmas Edition by Margarete Miller, hashtag Xmas Glue Book, but it's actually Friday the 17th. So I'm doing the 16th, which was yesterday, and today's, and it's in the evening. Had a very busy day off, getting ready for my family to come tomorrow. So yesterday was December the 16th, and the assignment for that day was, what kind of things fit in a Christmas stocking? Collage with images of things you'd pack for a friend or a loved one. Well, the list is endless really, because you know, I have a stocking for the grandchildren every year, and I fill that, as well as they have a sack with things in each. If I think I'm going to do this on the theme of if I was packing a Christmas stocking for a friend, a girlfriend. So it says collage with images of things you'd pack for a friend or a loved one, hashtag Xmas collage 16. So that's what I'm going to do on this page today. Okay, so the sort of things I would probably find would be, first of all, depending on the size of the stocking, I would probably find all sorts of things that would fit in. So there would be, might put a pair of slippers in if it was a big enough stocking. I would probably look for a nice pair of gloves. I would maybe put a nice sewing set in, they're always handy. And then I would definitely put nice pampering things in, so things like fragrances, makeup for eyes, hand cream, you know, little notebook, and a little manicure set. That would be nice. So you know, there's some more eye makeup, so I'm going to put this on because this kind of covers everything really, the sort of things I'd give to a girlfriend. So that's going to go on, and these will go on. And then if as in a few cases, my girlfriend maybe my female friend may be into crafting, then I would fill the stocking with lovely bits for crafting. So there's some lovely cling stamps there, and then we have some nice ribbons, some rose flowers, and some embellishments there. And then to keep with the Christmas vintage theme, I've got a vintage postcard here that I've printed out from a kit I had, how Santa filled a Christmas stocking. So I thought that was quite appropriate. And then I've also got a couple of little postcard stamps. So there's one there, Father Christmas coming in through the door, and there's one there of two little children, and the little boy's giving the little girl some berries, and it says Christmas greetings. So that they're quite appropriate. So that's what I'm going to collage with. So I'm going to distress round some of these, so we might use those. So let's cut these gloves out. So I'm just using, it's a pair of gloves, one's on top of the other. So So obviously when you're filling a stocking, you have to be quite ingenious really to get everything in. So I usually put small little things down in the foot of the stocking into the toe. So when I fill the stockings up for the grandchildren, I usually put something nice like some little chocolate things, novelties or something, or something nice sweet-wise for Arthur, because he doesn't really like chocolate, so we don't tend to buy him chocolate. So when I buy him an advent calendar, I tend to get him, you know, one with just sweets in rather than chocolate. So I'm going to put these little faux stamps on, and I'm going to ink round those just to, because the background of them is white, so that's how they're printed out in the form of stamps. So we'll get rid of the white round here. Yeah, so it's been a very busy week, very busy. I'm trying to work, which is very busy, trying to catch up with all sorts of things at home. I'm going to cut round some of these items just to make it a bit easier to collage. Yeah, so trying to kind of think about what I need to, you know, buy for the dinner we're having tomorrow. I've asked the girls, Charlotte and Rachel, to, you know, they always say, what do you want me to bring, Mum? So I just said, you bring the desserts. So they can do that. And there's a nice little star there, which is actually a fragrance in a tin, so it's nice. They would be the sort of things I would put in a friend's stocking. The sort of things maybe you don't always buy yourself, you know, little pampering treats. So that's a nice little notebook there. And then we've got a little bit of a manicure set here. And on the back of that is a pot of cream, I think. It's a lip balm called Sugar Plum Fairy, so that's quite appropriate. It's a Christmas theme. And then we've got here a little lipstick, I think that is. So I'm just going to cut those out because then they're easier to manipulate. And then here we've got some nice, what I think is probably cuticle oil or something. And that will go nice with the manicure set. And there's a nice little candy cane there. So always put something sweet in, you know, little chocolate or, you know, novelty or nice biscuit or something like that. Would be nice. Okay, let's just lightly go around those. I hope everyone's had a good week. I can't believe it's Friday already. I just don't know where the days are going. Just time is flying. I'm looking forward to having so my last day at work will be next Thursday because I don't work Fridays now, so I no longer have to worry about Christmas Eve and whether we'll be allowed to leave early or not. Often we are, depending really on the situation. And then I'm off until Monday of the second week in January. So I've taken some leave, which which I have to use up anyway. So I thought, right, my colleagues had taken off time before. They've just had, one's on leave at the moment and the other one's had leave. So I thought I'll take mine straight after Christmas, because often the weather's not good and it's quite nice to, you know, clear up and get over Christmas really. Okay, so I think we'll put him down here maybe. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that with my, where's my glue book? It's always buried somewhere. So I'm not going to try and arrange them. I'm just going to do an ad hoc collage tonight. I must say, collaging on a daily basis has proved not as straightforward as I expected it to. In so much as, you know, time gets in the way. Okay, so let's have a look at these. So we've got our little manicure set. We'll put that up there. These are sorts of things I'd like to get in a Christmas stocking, really, I guess. Pampering things. We'll overlap that with these slippers. And some slippers are very bendy and actually designed to fold up, you know, so I'm sure I could get those in one way or another. And then we'll put down our lovely hand creams and things, I think those are. So we're just going to pile them all up down here. And then we've got our gloves here. So that would be quite nice, I think, to have that down there. Certainly I wouldn't go out and buy gloves, you know, I don't very often do that for myself. So to receive a nice pair of gloves, whether handmade or, you know, otherwise, would be lovely. I suppose I'm quite easily pleased, you know, the latest novel would be great. I'm always grateful for a nice book. I love notebooks, and I had a lovely notebook from my colleagues, the two ladies who are in my secretarial team for our department. I had a lovely notebook from them. I really like it. In fact, you know what I'm like. I have said I like notebooks, and I think I should be hard pressed to actually use it. So I'm going to put these faux stamps on next, and I'm going to put kind of one here like so, and I was thinking maybe having that one down there. So let's put these little bits on. So let's see, maybe put that there, and perhaps put that over there like so. Pop that one on. We've had a lovely day weather-wise today here, but it has been bitterly cold this afternoon. So I actually met up with an old friend of mine. Her name's Sue, funnily enough. We've known each other now for, oh, well, before my eldest daughter, so about 40 years, I guess. And I haven't seen her properly, you know, face to face, as most people haven't seen their friends for 2 years at least. And it was just lovely to catch up with her. We had a cup of tea and a piece of cake. We meet halfway between us, so she lives in Bedfordshire, so it was nice to have a catch up together. Yeah, it was really nice. So I'll put that one up the top there, like so. And then I think we'll ink around some of these crafty bits. So yeah, so that was my afternoon. In the morning we went food shopping for Christmas shopping food, Christmas dinner food, which is a bit unusual, I guess. And actually, you know, I kind of felt like it's Christmas tomorrow, Christmas Day, as opposed to, you know, next Saturday. So it's been a bit odd really, but I'm looking forward to seeing my girls and their partners tomorrow and their grandchildren. Absolutely looking forward to it. Can't wait. So that will be something nice to look forward to. So, candy cane doesn't want to stick down. So I think we might just pop a couple of stars in the mix. Don't know if they will stick with glue sticks, so I might as well use the Cosmic Shimmer. So it'd be nice to have one maybe up here, just to keep with the Christmassy theme, and perhaps one to join those two, I think. So that one can go there like so. Okay, so that's it. I don't need to put anything else on there, I don't think. Let's cut this glue. So there we have our collage, which is what kind of things fit in a Christmas stocking. Collage with types of things you'd pack for a loved one or a friend. Xmas, hashtag Xmas collage 16, and there's mine. So I've added on a couple of vintage Christmassy pieces, but there's some nice gloves, there's a nice sewing set, there is a nice manicure set, a little notepad, a lipstick, slippers, a fragrance in a tin, crafting things, so some ribbons, so some cling stamps, some cuticle oil, and some hand creams. So those are the sort of things that I would pack for a friend, a girlfriend, like Sue, who I saw this afternoon. So hope you enjoyed that, if you joined me. If you did, thank you very much. I do appreciate all your support. And I'll see you again shortly, because I shall be doing today's, which is Friday the 17th. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.